What's up, you guys? OperationGamer here, and welcome back to another few episodes of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last video, we started Kamoshida's Palace. We got on in our party, and now we have started with our time limit. We have 9 days until we are expelled from Kamoshida's Palace. So, I've been kind of doing some back and forth and trying to figure out if I want to continue doing the palace now, or if I want to, like, continue, like, getting more money and shit. But I figure it'd be more beneficial if we kind of worked on the palace. I kind of come to terms that I'm not going to be able to do Kamoshida's Palace in one run. So, unfortunately, we are going to have to probably go back there a couple times. But I'm going to take the opportunity that we don't have any confidants or anything to do. I didn't mean to do that. That we don't have any confidants or anything to do. And we are going to continue at that point, because we're not able to do Takami's. Is that how you say it? I'm gonna fuck up these names so bad. We're not gonna be able to do that until we get our guts up, which we could technically go do, but I kind of want to use, like, the in-between places in order to raise up my stuff. So we're gonna go to the palace today. We're gonna try to get as much done as we possibly can in order to do so, because we can technically do it by reading books and shit, but I think it'd be better if we just kind of got more money and more experience, because we're playing on hard, so we need all the shit that we can do. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the palace. We're gonna go to the hideout.
Here.
Alright, so hold meeting real quick.
Now then.
You're both gonna get expelled if we don't steal Kamoshida's heart. Why are we sitting around? We don't have time to waste.
Let's start our strategy meeting.
Well, let's go over the current course of action. First things first, let's talk about the palace. I think we made some good progress, but we should try working a little harder. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need right now. We're not having much trouble fighting, so you probably don't even need to worry about that.
Okay.
Well, that's basically it, yeah? Okay, we're gonna infiltrate the palace. It's my official decision for this next few episodes. I think I want to go to the Velvet Room and get a few more personas.
Time to work. Let's do this.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Do you need something?
So yeah, we're gonna head to the Velvet Room and we're gonna see if there's any new personas that we can fuse, because we're now level 7, I believe, and I want to get one that resists physical.
How goes the
So let's take a look to see what we can do.
Fusion.
Let's...
You okay with this?
That would be good, but
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
what's... Oh, so I need to be level 8. So we're gonna want to shoot for level 8, so that we can get that. So we can get that persona.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Let's see here. All the new personas we can't really make. I mean, we can technically make Saki Matama.
Finished
So
for now?
another thing that we can do is we can head over to register/summon.
These are the paths you have walked.
And we're gonna try to fill this out as much as we can, and we can summon our old personas. So let's toggle the list to registered only, and we can register.
Registration? Are you sure?
Cool. So we can register our personas. So now the current level and skills are those that we can summon. So
The inmate. Now choose.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this Saki
Not
Matama,
terrible, but
so
not
that we have
impressive.
some ice power
Select
behind
the
us.
skills you'd like to inherit.
We are going to take Racunda.
power?
And because we have the what is it? Is it the chariot? Is it the chariot or the death? I think it's chariot. No, lovers. No, this is the lovers. I'm sorry. So yeah, now that we have the lovers arcana up, we can get EXP when we do fusion. I cannot speak English. I apologize. Anyway, But now that we're level 7, we learn Growth 1, which will earn 25% of EXP when not participating in battle. Even when not participating in the battle. So, we'll be able to level up Saki Matama while we're, when we're not using her. Using it. Whatever.
Finished for now? Are you finished? No slacking off.
Okay, so another reason why I kind of want to take my time doing this palace, so A, we can also obviously get more EXP, as well as getting new persona. Fuck, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Anyway, but for now, I'm gonna try to go in from the back, because we can technically head up to the central hall, and we can go between safe rooms, but I think it would be much easier if we just grabbed a couple, we were able to get some EXP. Let's run and, I'm gonna run and grind out to level 8 real quick.
It's somewhere.
Also, we're gonna grab more shit so that we can steal.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
I'm probably gonna be skipping a lot of the battles that we've already seen, and then I'll kind of keep it in as we see new shadows.
We've got our sights set on them.
I'll reveal your true form.
That was incredible.
Losers.
Skull. A spectacular victory.
We should also have a little bit better defense as well, which is really good.
That's all it takes for me.
I'll reveal your true form.
Victory.
Also, we'll be able to get a little more cash so we can get everyone's upgraded
Okay.
long-range weapon.
They were nothing.
Show me your true form.
That was incredible, Skull.
I don't rush too many enemies because I like to feel like I'm in control of the battle, and everyone just like physicals them down.
Didn't even break a sweat. It's a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Finish him.
Hold on.
Be the best.
Okay.
That's all it takes for me.
Show me your true form.
We all did
Boom.
great, huh? Nice work, team.
All right.
That's all it takes for me. We've got
I'll reveal your true form. Okay.
Okay. And then we do have one LeBlanc
See it.
coffee just in case we need it for a little bit of SP healing. So I will be going back and trying to get all these crates and stuff so that we have as much crap as we can to sell
I can feel it.
to the airsoft shop.
I can feel it.
I don't think there was anything else over here, so we're just gonna keep on moving. There's another shadow that's over here.
I can see it.
No, that had nothing.
Show me your true form.
I'm overall not too worried, but it'd still be nice to have.
All right. Shadow defeat. I have something.
Grab you, dull sword. Then if we have to, I can always come down here and grind some more cash out and a little EXP off of these lower level enemies.
Show me your true form.
But we're gonna be going into harder territory, so.
victory.
Also, more lockpicks and shit.
All right.
So yeah. If you're playing on hard mode, and you want to try to 100% it, you're probably not going to be able to do Kamoshida's Palace. Alright, so some people might be able to, but it's recommended to take at least 2 days to do the palace. For Kamoshida, at least. At least that's my personal opinion. All the other palaces we're going to try to beat in one run. I can't guarantee that, but we're going to try.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Focus.
I'm trying to see.
I'll reveal your true form.
Nice work, team.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I have something.
Let's see here.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Right.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay, rip off.
The back.
Yes.
Power courses through me. Okay.
All right.
Piece of cake.
All right. So with that battle, we just got Joker up to level 8. So what we're gonna want to do is I'm gonna run over to the safe room real quick. We're gonna run back to the Velvet Room, and we're gonna create that persona that's resistant to physical attacks. Because I feel like that'll be very beneficial, especially with the enemies that are coming up.
I can feel it.
Where the fuck am I? Climb. Jeez.
I can see it.
We got a shadow hiding. No hidden shadow this time? Cool. Fuck you. Alright, so down we go.
I can feel it.
And the treasure chests are not gonna respawn when we
Feel it.
when we come back into the palace. The treasure chests are a one and done deal. But the searchables are definitely not, as you can see that I was able to
All right.
re-get them. So we're gonna head back to the castle gate real quick, and we're gonna go to the Velvet Room, and I'm gonna create Obirion, whatever. Obiri, I don't know how to pronounce these persona names.
Do
Now you might.
want something?
Now this is where the compendium comes in. As you know, I no longer have Jack-o'-lantern because I sacrificed it for Sakimatama. So we're gonna go to the compendium real quick.
You handle this.
We're gonna go to, well, first
You want to
we're gonna
register
register.
You'd like to register this?
Okay, we're gonna go
Right
to
here.
view personas, and we're gonna get Jack-o'-lantern. Now it does cost yen to get these
This
out,
Persona, you'll withdraw this
but-
persona. This is your power.
but this is gonna come in handy a lot, especially when we're gonna.
Time for some you wish
when we do this shit.
confusion.
So we're gonna get Jack-o'-lantern, and then we're gonna put Kelpie,
Looks
and
pretty tough.
we're gonna create Obarion, whatever that is. But he does have a high endurance, and he does have high strength, so
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
we're gonna take
It will
Raccoonda.
receive a fraction of power. I see.
Now hopefully it should give us a couple levels at least. I'm not gonna read their things. I already suck at reading by it as it is, so yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So we learn Lucky Punch, and then when he reaches level 10, we're gonna do Resist Fear.
Finished. Done already.
Yeah, let's go.
No slacking off.
Persona 5 Royal has this incense thing where if you leave it behind with incense, you can like upgrade their stats and shit, but whatever. So we're gonna equip our new persona, and you can easily equip your persona by just going to persona and just equipping it right there. Just to check their endurance real quickly. So yeah, that's gonna be my persona with the highest endurance. So I should be able to. Resist quite a bit of physical damage. So let's head back to the central hall, second floor. Now, big thing with Ryuji, depending on how their characters are built, depends on how much SP they're getting. So, like, Morgana's a heavy healer, so he's going to have a lot of SP, whereas Ryuji's mostly of a physical attacker, where he's not going to have a whole lot of SP, and we're just kind of in the middle. So, be wary when you're using Ryuji's skills, because he's going to run out of SP quick. And I learned that, like, my very first run through of this game on normal. Like, he runs out of SP fairly quickly.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Like, the more you do baton pass, the higher and higher your attack goes. I don't know if it works the same way in here, but, like, it's much better in Royal. I will admit. Cool. And then On is level 8.
Okay.
Sooner or later, these guys are going to learn new skills.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Cool. Morgana's now level 8.
Okay.
That was easy.
I can see it.
I don't know how exactly I'm gonna go about with, like, skipping battles and stuff, because mostly it just depends on, like, post and, like, what kind of enemies that I face. So every once in a while you might see a skip, you might not. It's just kind
I'll
of
reveal your true form.
on and off. Oh no.
Now's our chance to strike.
Let me handle this.
This is a follow-up. Okay, so if Joker's attack does not down an enemy, if someone has follow-up, someone from your party will come up and knock the enemy down.
Did it, Skull.
It's a guaranteed critical hit too. It's really nice. Tom pass to Ryuji real quick.
Over yet. Did it, Skull. This is a holdup.
We're gonna
Finish him.
never see it coming. Cool. Nice, and Ryuji's now level 8.
Okay.
That was a perfect way to show off a follow-up.
It's somewhere.
Nude candlestick.
Focus.
It's cool how the treasures, like, represent the palace owners.
I can feel it.
If you can... Sorry. If you can, take down as many enemies as you can. And obviously, while conserving SP at the same time, but, like, they're really, really nice. Just for the EXP. I don't know if I have these enemies yet. I don't think I do. I think next time I'll try to capture one.
That enemy was really weak.
Wait for him to come back.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright.
Okay. Done and done. Let's move on.
Alright, we got another treasure chest. We got Snuff Soul. Those are nice. Very nice to have. SP items, once again, extremely, extremely limited. You can't really buy them, unfortunately. But
I'll reveal your true
you want to stock up on those more than you want to stock up on HP items.
Alright.
A stylish victory.
We're just gonna kind of roll up on him and kick his ass.
That's a new one, isn't it?
I think. What? Kelpie was the other one. Okay. Cool. So we got that. We got that one off our checklist.
Okay.
And unfortunately, palaces do disappear after you do beat them. So unfortunately, if you want to get all the treasure chests, I nab them as soon as possible. But there will be another opportunity to get all these shadows. So don't worry about that. But that'll come at a much later time. Sometimes hiding's a bitch.
All right.
Show me your true form.
This'll end it. Cleanup complete.
All right.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
So we seem to be handling shadows a little bit easier this time around. So
Something.
this is good. This is very good. Well, especially I think our biggest problem in when we were coming around here earlier was we ran into that big and scary one that like kind of kicked our asses, and that's kind of why I made Obi Ryan or whatever. Just because he was a high in physical. This guy.
The first move, I don't see a weakness.
Cool. So. We're gonna decrease his defense real quick.
Not bad.
Persona, go!
Persona. Go down.
Witness my resolve. Yes, a clean hit.
Persona.
Nice job, Panther.
Cool.
We took
There we
them
go.
all. Nice work, team.
So that guy was level 9. So the reason why I didn't capture him was because I was under leveled, so I wouldn't have been able to. Okay, so we're halfway on SP, so we're doing kind of okay. Let's see here.
I can feel it.
Any collectibles? No? Okay. Alright, let's crawl through the vent.
Nice.
Look, our treasure chest. Let's take whatever is in there, too. There's a guard there.
Okay, let's
That's okay. Hey, Joker, do you think we can ambush it from here? It should be the same way as hiding and jumping towards an enemy. Give it a try.
Joker, there's a
I'll reveal
Yeah.
your true form.
So we can jump from there, too, so it should be fun.
Panther. Watch them carefully.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so enemies can beg for their life, too, if they're in a dire situation. And you can negotiate at that point. So we can... So, shadows' personalities determine how likely they are to beg. Timid shadows are more likely, while irritable shadows will never beg. So we can either gain this persona, which I'm not going to do. Yeah, so... Some shadows will beg for their life if they're in a dire situation, so... That'll be good. Especially if you're in, like... You're in kind of a tight pickle and you need some money.
Wow.
I didn't even realize shadows could beg for their lives. That's actually kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions too, you know. Of course they'll be afraid if you corner them like that. It might be worth purposely creating such situations to get them begging for their lives. So yeah, it's always a good idea. Muscle anklet. This is where we start seeing accessories. So let's head to equip. Let's go to Ren. So accessories. So this one will increase our strength by 2. Which I think would be a good... I think I'm going to put that on Ryuji though. Just because... So because he's more physical. So it might be a good idea for him to have stronger physical attacks.
I can feel it.
Any other searchables in here? No? Okay.
I can see it.
Now, oh yeah, this door was locked, by the way. I didn't show that off. All right, let's get moving. It's cool. So now we can enter that for later. Strange lantern.
See it.
I think the higher up you go in a palace, the more valuable the items will be.
Focus.
I could be wrong though. Dull sword. Alright,
Focus.
let's see here. Alright, so not there. Here's another safe room, so let's check this off real quick.
A safe room.
Cool, now we can quick travel up to here. So
Let's go.
we're gonna keep going. Always mark off your safe rooms. Always. Just in case you die.
Show me
Just in
your true
case you
form.
die. Because you can return to the most previous safe room that you've been at.
This incredible skull.
Cool, so now we just learned that one's weakness, which is, now it's ice. Cool.
Okay.
I thought it was ice, but I just didn't remember. I'm always gonna have this guy up just in case. And then once we reach level 9, then we'll definitely capture one of him. But for now, probably be a good idea just to kill him for now, for good EXP.
Let's get it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Game over.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
It's somewhere.
Cool. Oh, so stuff that's lighting up blue will be like puzzle stuff. What is this? Are you curious about that book, Joker? I guess we can take it with us if you want. Alright, we got the slave book. The slave book, huh? That sounds kind of important. Holy helmet.
It's somewhere.
Oh shit.
Enemy ahead.
I'll reveal your true form.
Glad I was able to snag that while I could. There we go. Alright. God, I love it when follow-ups happen. I love it when follow-ups happen. They're a godsend.
I have something.
Did I forget anything searchable? I don't think so. Alright.
Focus. Hey, I see a show me your true form.
I should probably be checking their levels.
Who's next?
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
So, I just had another,
Focus.
spare my life moment. And sooner or later, we're gonna gain an ability to where we can keep talking up money. And that's a great way to like, grind up money and stuff. It'll obviously come to a point where they'll say, alright, that's enough, I'm gonna kick your ass. So basically, we can just bully them.
Show me your true form.
Alright.
Game over.
Okay.
Didn't even break a
I have
sweat.
something.
Alright. I gotta start conserving my SP.
Somewhere. Hey, look.
Hey, this is just like the one we saw before. I'm remembering if I'm remembering right, we just gotta pull this. Wait, there's a round indentation, whatever the fuck, underneath. It looks like it won't move unless we fill it. So we need a key. I wonder what it could be.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go look for it, Joker. Okay, so that's locked, so we gotta find something to unlock that.
I can see it.
I remember one of these rooms having a fucking surprise shadow. I sense something strange about this book too.
How suspicious.
Did that catch your attention, Joker? We should take it with us. The King Book. The King Book. What is this? Okay. I don't trust that. I think it might have been this other room that has a surprise shadow.
Focus. I have something. Focus.
Or was it just in Royal? I don't remember. It was here! Damn it! Who was that one? That son of a bitch. Oh well, we got at it just fine. Unfortunately, Morgana doesn't have that much SP, so son of a bitch.
Okay.
Cool, and then we got this one.
Hmm?
What are you curious about? That one too? Let's bring it along. Alright. Got the Queen book. Is this some kind of special book? Alright, so.
I can feel it.
That surprise shadow didn't even fucking... whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay, so. Got this guy down here that we're probably gonna have to run and take care of.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
I'll reveal your true form.
We don't have much SP left, and I'm a little nervous because we're coming up on something that requires a little bit of SP, so. But at least we're getting a lot of
They were nothing.
items, so.
Oh.
Alright, so now we have 2 lockpicks. We're definitely going to be making more lockpicks later on, too, which will be a good idea. We got a bead and a chewing soul, which are good. Good. Okay, so we got some SP items, which are good. I might have to use some of these. Whoa, it's so musty. A library, huh? This definitely seems fishy. What do you mean? Come on, it's a library in a castle. There has to be some kind of secret mechanism in here. Let's look around, Joker. Alright, so. Solve the mystery of the library.
I can see it.
I wonder what could go in these. Let's look over here. Examine. Let's see, the history of Kamoshida. Tracing Kamoshida's steps, Kamoshida's heroism, Kamoshida's law. What the hell? All these goddamn books are about Kamoshida.
Joker.
This reminds me, we found a book earlier, didn't we? Think it's related to this?
Well.
Yeah, something might happen if we put a book in here. Well, let's see. Kamoshida is what? The king? So let's put the king's book.
I can see it.
Where's? Okay, right here.
Is this?
There's all sorts of books in here. The titles don't have any rhyme or reason to them. Huh? This book has Shiho's name in the title. Wait, it's not just this one. All the books here are about the female students. On to Kamaki the Charming Doll. Holy shit. What the heck is this? Let's do the Queen book. And then the last one was over here.
Oh.
Wait a second. The books on this shelf seem familiar. They're names of all the volleyball team members. Wait, what the hell? All of the titles are boys from our school. Ryuji Sakamoto, the vulgar ape. There's one here for Skull.
Damn it.
That bastard. Who the hell does he think he is? Let's do the slave book. Ta-da! Whoa, it opened up? You got it. You got it, Joker. Let's take a look inside.
What?
Ugh. What the hell is this room? There's tons of pictures of Suzui in here. Wait, it's all pics of her? We'll make him pay for this. Yeah, definitely. I feel even more motivated to do this. I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here he was hiding with such an elaborate trick. Ugh. People like this make me fucking sick. That have like little shrines of people. Like you have every right to have feelings for someone. Or maybe not a teacher for a fucking school, but this fucking far, you're a psychopath. Who knows? There's someone over here. Got Kamoshida's medal.
Hey, look at
Is
this.
this a medal? That size, that shape. I think that's our key. Remember that round indentation we saw near those bars? Wait, there's something under the medal too. Yeah. Oh, Oh, it's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take this with us. Aha! Our map's complete now. So is it going to tell us where the treasure is? Yeah, it looks like it has to be here. That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something? Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there. Alright, let's hurry over there. No, now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker. We're not going to quite take a break yet, but we are going to heal up real quickly.